Hello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad that you are here. I am a junior in college right now, but this semester I'm studying abroad in Barcelona, Spain, and I am super into health and wellness and fitness and all of those things, and study abroad is a very much go with the flow and not a super structured kind of lifestyle thing, but I've done my best to make sure that I'm still maintaining eating correctly, fueling my body in the way that makes me feel good, getting my movement in, keeping my muscle, and I got certified to be a personal trainer this summer, so I am quite knowledgeable in these things. I've had a lot of experience in the gym and I've figured out what works. It is super important to me that I'm moving my body all the time, not only to look and feel my best, but also to prolong my life for that longevity, building that muscle so that my body can stay healthy and I can continue to live a wonderful life and get to see the world and do things that I love to do. I know that the gym can be a very intimidating place for a lot of people and for most people actually, and so if this video can help anyone, even if it's just one person, feel more confident in what they're doing in the gym, what to do, kind of give anyone some inspiration and some motivation to go, then it has served its purpose. It's important to create a gym plan that works for you specifically. This is what works for me. This does not mean that this is going to work for everybody. Keep in mind, I travel Friday through Sunday every weekend, so I don't really have time to work out on those days. The only movement I get is when I'm just wandering around, exploring, traveling, and so I like to really prioritize my weekdays workouts, so I kind of have my rest on the weekends. And then with my timing and my scheduling here, I always remind myself that any movement is better than no movement. All that matters is that you are doing your best and trying your best. But for whoever needs to hear this, you deserve to take up space in the gym. You are beautiful, you are strong, you are capable, and you are deserving of a body that you feel confident in, and your body deserves to be taken care of. I know that the gym can be intimidating and you might feel like you don't know what to do, but this video I'm hoping that will give you some inspiration, and at the end of each day I put the screenshot so you can screenshot the workout and try it out yourself. So let's get into it. Here's a week of workouts. 9:53. I went to the grocery store after I finished my workout, and it took a really long time, actually. So here we are. Let's eat. I'm so hungry. Got some cottage cheese, tomatoes, spinach, eggs, and egg whites, and then some avocado. I didn't get avocado at the grocery store, so the rest of the week won't have avocado, but very fire, very filling, nutritious. Hello. I just got back to my apartment. I went to school today, and I like to but I try and walk on Mondays and Wednesdays home from school because I only have one class. It's really a good way to see the city, but also get some steps in, have some time to myself. I listen to like a podcast or something. There's a lot of stores, so sometimes I'll stop in and walk around. I actually got some earrings today, but that's definitely something I like to incorporate in while I'm here in Europe. Just like getting extra steps in, just to like make myself feel so much better. And especially on days that I'm like sitting around in class and stuff like that. And like I hit legs, but I didn't do any cardio today. So yeah, that's what we're at right now. I forgot to mention, but that walk is about 1 hour and 5 minutes long. So I do get quite a bit of steps in. I honestly average like 20,000 steps at least every day here. It's crazy. Anyways, see y'all tomorrow. Good morning. It is now Tuesday and it is back and buys day, girl. We're gonna do back and buys. Anytime I do back and buys, I like to do cardio too. So we're gonna do that. We have a later start today. I didn't have school. Normally I would have school in the morning on Tuesday, Thursdays, and I'm at school all day, so I do back and buys later in the day. But today we are hitting it. It's like 12:30, I think, right now. I slept in. We went out last night, so we're out pretty late, but let's get it. Slight change of plans. It's a holiday today in Spain, and I thought about this before I went to the gym, but I never had checked like earlier in the week what the hours were, and I couldn't find them like online, like on the Instagram or anything. So I got to the gym and I couldn't work out. So this is okay. Instead, I'm gonna go on a nice long walk by myself, get some steps in, and we'll go from there. But it's okay to have little bumps in the road, and being able to like go off of your routine is okay. Like knowing that I can do that and then I'll still be okay. Now, and today we are going to do what I call my sexy day, which is basically shoulders, core, cardio, because it makes me feel so good. And yeah, so I'm headed to the gym right now. It is 9:20. I kind of like let myself have a slow morning. I did some laundry and it was really nice. So now I am headed to the gym. We're gonna get it. It definitely wasn't ideal that yesterday I didn't get to work out, like lift, but I'm excited to train today. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Let's hit it. Thursday night. I did my little upper body core day today, and now I am getting ready for bed, but I just kind of wanted to share like what I do outside of the gym. Obviously, I just make sure I'm eating like whole foods. That's what makes me feel good. That's what makes me feel my best. And yeah, so I just make sure I'm doing that. Lots of protein, keep me full and satisfied. But I genuinely get so many steps here. It's insane. So I walked to like the metro, took the metro to my class, came back, walked like a half hour. Then I've like been walking around all afternoon. Let me show you guys. 24,000 steps, almost 10 and a half miles. I'm like always wondering how I'm so hungry here, but it makes sense. The math is mathing. So yeah, anyways, I am about to get ready for bed, and tomorrow we got leg day, so we gotta get a good night of rest, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, happy Thursday and happy leg day. I just finished my whole day of school. I had some lunch. I let that digest for a little bit, and I started packing for my trip this weekend. And then I just made this to get some carbs in before my leg day. Individually, I need to eat before the gym. Some people don't mind going, but I like to always have like a carb before. I have so much better energy levels. They're at my left, but this is like one of my favorite things. I do like a tiny bit of peanut butter on some rice cakes with some fruit, some honey, and some Himalayan sea salt. If you followed me, you know I have this all the time. It's always a good day when you're actually in the mood to hit legs. Oh my gosh, wait. I forgot my wrist straps. We're going back. After being at school all day, I'm like actually in shock that I'm in the mood to hit legs. So this is the last workout I get in before we go on our trip, because we leave in the morning. We pretty much go on a trip every single weekend. So while I'm gone, I always like to make sure that I'm prioritizing my list during the week, because during the weekends, I don't really have access to a gym, and why would I want to when I'm literally traveling and enjoying myself here? So I just prioritize it when I am in Barcelona and I'm at my apartment and everything. But obviously things like earlier this week when I like couldn't go, I'm flexible and I know that it's okay to go a little off of what my plan was. Movement is a privilege. So that's it for the rest of the video. My last leg day, I didn't film that much of it because I do the same thing pretty much every leg day, and occasionally I'll add in like a quad on my Thursdays, quad exercise. Then normally when I'm like around my period, I won't do hip thrust because it's just like too straining on my body. Listen to your body, do what works for you. I spent the rest of the weekend after this literally traveling around Naples, Italy. I did not work out at all. I was eating pizza, pasta, and that's okay. Doing things, just find a workout routine that works for you and what serves you the best. There is more to life than following a strict workout routine and having that dream body of yours. Obviously, you can have a body that you love and feel confident in, but there is more to life than that. And at the end of the day, fitness is a lifestyle. There's no finish line, there's no end date. You don't get to a certain point and then stop. Things that you do to get your body is what you have to do to keep it. So it's a lifestyle. It's something that you do every single day and that you choose because it makes you feel good and it prolongs your life. Why would you prolong a life that you don't even enjoy? So find movement that you like to do, follow that, and do what works for you, not what works for the person next to you, not what works for your best friend, not what works for that one influencer. Do what works for you. Take inspiration, try new things, create a routine that adds to your life, doesn't take away from it. Movement is a privilege and something that you get to enjoy. So I hope that this helped you in any little way, inspired you. Thank you for watching and for getting this far in the video. I appreciate you. If you have any questions, comments, any video recommendations, please comment them below. I would love that. Also, please share, like, and subscribe, and don't forget, you can do hard things. I love you. Bye.